They said that in order for people to start evolving, you got to do some self-reflecting. What's good, YouTube? If you're new to my channel, my name is Brent, and I'm back at it on YouTube with a good and informative video. I know it's been a while since I haven't made a video, but you know, I've been doing a lot of busy things like doing art, going to vendings, and so on and so on. And now that I got some free time, I just want to make this video for you all. And hopefully, I start making videos more consistent like I did before. So like I said in the beginning of the video, I did some major reflecting on the reason why I got rejected from certain women in the past. And turn to find out it wasn't about being kind or being quote unquote nice. When we hear about stories about men get rejected, we always thinking of that or assuming that the man is too nice. And if you've been following my YouTube channel for quite some time, you will realize that in my videos, I talk about the importance of etymology. That etymology is the study of the origin of certain words. And the word nice may sound good, but it's not really a good term. It means someone that's ignorant, someone that is foolish. And it's not very good to call yourself nice. But what I find it very interesting is that when a woman rejects men, it is not because of kindness. It is because of attraction. And you know, this is part of, you can say, quote unquote, human nature, or this part of the psychological, that, you know, we go by what we are attracted to. So, for example, you know, you hear a lot of men in the MGTOW or in the red pill community talking about, oh, women want thugs, they want the Ray Pookies, and whatever they want to say. And if these women find these men attractive, let it be. Now, I'm not saying that you as a man gotta be like a Ray or a Pookie, where you gotta get tatted up or walk around Super Mr. Macho. Nah, man, it's like, you gotta be around women who find you very attractive. But I know I'm going off topic and everything, but I want to explain to you all of stories of how I realized that it wasn't me being kind that got rejected. So I will start off with the girl I went to prom. Beautiful woman. She had natural curly hair, light skin. She's just an amazing woman. And you know, I find it very attractive because, you know, she was the type of woman that was modest, that, you know, had standards and morals about herself. But the reason why things did not work out, because she thought that I was more superior towards her. And I used to live in the house where it was 4 stories. Like, you had the roof, the upstairs, the main floor, and the basement. And it was before I took this girl to prom. My pops told me that her mom, her sister had their mouths dropped because they saw the house that I was living in. And by that, she ended up rejecting me because she, in her mind, believed that by me having all the finer things in life, I'm better than her. And that was not true. The biggest mistake that she made was that instead of her judging me based on the way I was living, she shouldn't judge me based on my character. If that was the case, she and I probably would be in a relationship, but I suggest that would not be the case. But another thing about her, she said she didn't know how she liked me. Now, we kissed, we basically hung out, we did like what boyfriend, girlfriend did. And even though she found me a very attractive guy, but according to her, the way how I was living, the way how my parents were raising me, and living good quality lifestyle, it turned to find out that she thought that she was unworthy of that. And I remember before I graduated from 12th grade, she was talking about that I was every man's dream guy. And that was not the case. Well, I look back at it, you can say that I have girls out there that like me and everything like that, though. But the thing with that is, though, is that she felt that she was unworthy. She felt that she wasn't qualified. Next girl, it was when I went to college. And this girl was the worst, absolutely worst. Did we date it? We went on a date. Went to the movies, and after that, we kicked it and chilled, made out. She found me very attractive. But turn to find out though, she was afraid of people like myself. Now, gentlemen, when you're different, you're gonna scare a lot of ladies. And this not to say that there's something wrong with you. It's got to do with her. Because when a woman is used to men that doesn't know how to take committed relationships serious, that's where it changed the woman. It ended up changing her personality. It ended up changing her viewpoint about relationships. But this is the type of girl that was not only raped, unfortunately, she was beaten, she was cheated, abandoned, neglected. And when you're so used to dealing with that for a very long time, it does affect to a point where you don't believe that you deserve good, because you're so used to it and you replayed all the negative experience in your subconscious mind. And that right there is the main issue why that didn't work out. So it has nothing to do with being kind. And one of the things with that is a lot of men feel discouraged that being kind is a bad thing. Being kind will not get you the hottest girl. And I need to let you know, gentlemen, it has nothing to do with your kindness. According to psychology and studying the human behavior, that attraction is what we find into whether you're a man or a woman. So just because a woman rejects you does not mean the fact that you get discouraged. Has nothing to do with you being kind. It's just the fact that in her eyes, she don't find you attractive. That's all it takes. Attraction is the actual key thing. This is why it's important, gentlemen, to if you find something that you don't like about yourself, let's say you want dreadlocks, but you had an afro and you can't stand it. Okay, go to somebody to do your hair and, get the locks down. If you are the type of guy that is too skinny and you want to be buff, like Gigi Chat or Baki from the show called Baki the Grappler, man, go get yourself a gym membership and begin to work out. The good thing about this gentleman, is that you can make yourself very attractive. And then when a woman finds you very attractive, you gotta make sure that you get with the personality, the qualities, the morals, the standards. You see, the qualities, the morals, the standards, all that is secondary. If she find you physically attractive, if she find you sexually attractive, and when you add them secondary qualities, and if she likes that, that is the bonus right there. That is a straight bonus. But it's just really, truly amazing the fact that here it is. I have spent years and years and years thinking that me being kind was the problem. And we all, gentlemen, if you can relate to this, you will realize the fact that spending time in your head thinking there's something wrong with you you can really miss out on opportunities in life. Like, you can miss out on so many opportunities that it's ridiculous that your life passing you by, all because you were stuck in your head mentally. What I really want to talk about this is that I'm just glad that I found out that it has nothing to do with being kind. Because see, a lot of times, if we're going to be honest, when a woman finds you very attractive, that's when you got to see if y'all two have in common. But if you've been rejected by a woman that you like, you can't sit here and say it has something to do with you being kind, but more so about being super agreeable. But the thing is, a lot of men never had that opportunity and everything, because why? Because in her mind, you're not attracted towards. She's gonna find you very attractive, and it's okay. This is why it's always important, gentlemen, to not be concerned if a woman finds you attractive or not. As long as you find yourself attractive, that would matter the most. And as long as you're moving differently, that would matter the most. There's a price to pay when it comes to being different. It is not easy being different from modern men. Because sometimes when you come across a certain woman, you gotta deal with the bullshit, deal with the goddamn leftovers and everything. Like, who wants all that? This is why it's important, gentlemen, that if you decide to get in a committed relationship, make sure that the woman herself, doesn't have any baggages. Make sure the fact that she's not used to being in committed relationships. And I'm saying all this because when you get a woman that has not been used to being in a committed relationship, it is a bonus, especially if you are a guy that's been working on yourself and constantly evolving. Not only would the relationship be healthy, but you want to inspire her to be a healthy mate for you. But it's really unfortunate that, that you have so many men out there who are kind and get rejected because they think that, oh, being a nice guy sucks, or a lot of women want some thugs and all this type of stuff. And that's not true at all. That's not really true. I'm kind of glad that I'm taking the time to make this video because, again, though, this is like a huge relief for myself because I did the self-reflecting to realize the fact that it wasn't about being kind. It was just the fact that, I was attracted in these ladies' eyes. And it's okay. But it just felt so weird and everything because I did some boyfriend stuff towards them even though we wasn't together. So I'm still a little confused about all that though, but it is for what it is. The moral of the story is this though, gentlemen. If you ever got rejected from a woman or certain women that you like, it has nothing to do with you being kind. It's just because that in her eyes, she doesn't find you attractive. And just because she doesn't find you attractive, doesn't mean there's nothing wrong with you. This is why I always say that the greatest relationship you can have is within yourself. So, I hope you all having a good day, a good evening, wherever you all at. Like, if you find this video very interesting, hit that subscribe button and, turn on your notifications. Because I'm back on YouTube. I'm gonna do my best to stay committed, stay consistent, and provide you all with different videos and everything that you least expected. So, got stuff to do. Hope you guys having a good day. I'm out. Peace.